last night was not about the result. Last night was just the reality of football sometimes. Hull City 0, Chelsea 4. And you know what, right? I'm actually feeling proud of that. Because let's not forget what we were watching. That was Hull City. A side written off at the start of the season, going up against a £1 billion squad. Full of internationals, world-class players, and ridiculous depth. And for large parts of that game, we worked, we battled, we ran ourselves into the ground. Nobody hid. You could see the effort was there from the first whistle. We didn't roll over. We didn't get embarrassed by a lack of desire. Every player put a shift in against a team that man for man should dominate. And eventually they did. That's just a difference in quality level though. Now look, we do have to be honest. The second goal especially, that's a poor one to concede. It's a goalkeeping error. No addressing that. Because like Pedro Neto just whips in a corner. Nobody gets a touch onto it and it goes for Dylan Phillips' legs. That's the only thing that I've got a question on. It's like, that is poor goalkeeping. That's not because Chelsea was world class in that situation. That was just poor goalkeeping. Because, to be fair, he should be getting that one. Every other goal, fair enough. That goal, though, he should be doing better on, to be honest with you. Maybe Giles did kind of duck his head, and maybe that's what caught Phillips out. But still, poor goalkeeping, in my opinion. To be honest, because it's like just... that was not good enough. And Phillips probably did show a bit he was League One level in that situation, to be honest. But against teams like Chelsea, though, those moments do kill you. And you switch off for 1 second and they punish you. That's the level they operate at. And that second goal, by the way, did kill the game, I thought. Because I think after that, Chelsea did start getting, there with the dominance kind of thing, and they could just ping the ball around. When we pressed, and they could just ping the ball around. Although we did force them into a few mistakes when we did press, but for the most part, they can ping it around. So it's like, but I want to talk about one player in particular, Regan Slater. Actually, no, sorry, Regan 50 grand. Slater. He absolutely bossed midfield, battled at times, energy, tackles, driving forward, didn't stop. And let's not forget, as I just said, that lad cost about 50 grand. 50 grand. 50k. Competing against players worth £100 million. Actually, I'm pretty sure Chelsea's midfield cost £120 million together. And he bossed it. Like that sums up Hull City right now. Effort, structure and togetherness. This is why I'm not coming away angry. Because this competition, it was a free hit. We've got bigger priorities. We're 4th in the Championship. 4th. After everyone tipped us to struggle. And transfer restrictions after barely being able to spend a penny. That's where our season lives. Not in a cup tie against one of the richest clubs in the world. Now it's about resetting, back to the league, back to a promotion push, back to games that actually define our season. If the players show that same work rate against championship sides, we've got every chance. And the fans last night, brilliant again. I mean, stayed behind the team, recognised the effort, recognised the reality. That's what you want to see. So, yeah, Chelsea's quality showed in the end. But Hull City didn't disgrace themselves. They worked, they fought themselves, they represented the badge properly, which is what you want. You want them to represent this, right? You want them to represent this badge. because this badge is everything to the fans. Like, that's all what you want. I couldn't care if we lost 6, 7, 8, 9-0. As long as you fight, you battle, you put effort in, and you show what you're made of. That is all I care in the end. And we didn't disgrace ourselves. We did all of them and everything. We need to show the same desire though against QPR next week at home. That's what we need to do. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the performance, and are you confident heading back into the league campaign? If you're enjoying this journey, stick with me. Plenty more coming, and up the Tigers. Come on.